Welcome back. Well, it was a beauty across the area today for our first day in standard time. Just 126 more days till we go back to daylight saving time. So let's take a look outside, and we have the afterglow after the sun is set, and it's a beautiful evening across Acadiana. So let's kick it upstairs. Look at the satellite imagery at the upper level portions of the atmosphere. We have this deep trough in the eastern U.S., and that's giving us nice ridge of high pressure coming in, nice direct northerly flow of air. So tonight's going to be even a little bit colder than it was this morning, just above the frost zone, but as chilly as it has been so far this fall season. High pressure, large and in charge, so of course all the Doppler radars have a clean sweep. Sometimes we catch bird migrations, but not seeing a whole lot late this afternoon, early this evening. As we put things in motion tonight, temperatures in the low to mid 40s, mid to upper 30s to the north, lower 70s tomorrow afternoon. High pressure remains the dominant feature in our forecast into Tuesday as well, as we'll see that pretty much dominating. Eventually we get on the return flow starting Tuesday afternoon, so that means milder temperatures on the way as we matriculate through the rest of the week. Now, if we look further down the road, looking for any precip, not a whole lot of signals as we look at the 8 to 14 day outlook. Again, no signal across Acadiana, but we're going to go into this outlook dry, but it may finish off wet about the mid part of the month, but that's purely conjecture. We do know that it's going to be above normal, at least warmer than normal for much of the nation, in fact, and warmer than normal close to home. But that doesn't mean we don't have more cool fronts. They're just not lasting that long. For tonight, it'll be the coolest we'll see all week. Temperatures in the mid to upper 30s to the north, more like we'll say frosty, potential frost up towards central Louisiana than in Acadiana. We're going to have a little wind. The ground is still warm. Temperatures lower 40s, I-10 corridor, and much the same down along the coast, mid to upper 40s right on the coastline. Then tomorrow, like today, into the lower 70s. It's going to be a beautiful day, lighter winds as well, and the lower 70s down along the coast. Tomorrow night, chilly, but not quite as cold as tonight. Will favor upper 30s to the north, low to mid 40s to the south, then milder temperatures commence. When do we normally expect our first frost? Well, climatology dictates it's usually in the mid to latter part of November. Northern portions of Acadiana between the 15th and the 20th, closer to the 25th for Lafayette, and then you get down into the coastal areas. It's milder, so latitude makes a difference here close to home. You can get into the second week of December right along the coast. 42 is going to be your low tonight, so a fall chill in the air, certainly. And then for tomorrow, it's going to be a beautiful day. Temperatures topping out in the lower 70s with that wall-to-wall sunshine. And as we move into that 10-day forecast, we're looking at milder temperatures as the week wears on. We could be into the lower 80s come Friday, Saturday, and then next front scheduled for Sunday, but not a whole lot of precip with it. Then another brief cool down followed by another warm up. That's it for weather for now. We'll have more coming up in just a little bit.